Now, our next legend has a reputation for telling character-driven stories that are equal parts humor and heart, on screens big and small. He wrote, produced, and directed groundbreaking, award-winning projects that changed the course of television and cinema forever. And at 83, he shows no signs of slowing down. His latest film is set to be released next year. He is truly a genius, but don't take just my word for it. Let's hear from some of James L. Brooks's biggest fans.
Please welcome the star of the world's most famous meme, Homer Simpson backs into hedge, Homer Simpson!
Director, producer, James L. Brooks.
Here's Jim appearing as a Simpson.
Ned, I'm James L. Brooks.
Oh, can I call you Jim?
James L. Brooks is good.
After making so many classic TV shows and Oscar-winning movies, Jim used to be just a regular legend. But tonight, Jim is a Disney legend.
How come I'm not a Disney legend? I'm like the Mickey Mouse of this whole deal.
You're the Mickey Mouse that shut up! Get back to the house!
I thought Disney was family friendly.
Get that famous!
Somebody call me George. I think they're going to be fighting in the hedge for a while.
You live on!
Help me, Bob Iger. Why don't you take a look at the greatest moments from Jim's career? Your choking hands are weak, old man.
This is special.
You make me want to be a better man. How you like that? I bury the lead. You wanted to get me on my back. You just had to ask.
Ooh, look at me! I'm making people happy! I'm the magical man! Oh, by the way, I was being sarcastic.
I forgot to say that.
Yes, I'm looking for a friend of mine. Last name Jazz, first name Hugh.
Hugh Jazz! No, somebody check the men's room for a Hugh Jazz!
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Anyway, this is probably a good time for us to welcome one of James L. Brooks's oldest friends and dearest collaborators, DeVito.
Very nice to be here. Okay, let me tell you about my dear friend, Jim Brooks. This man created the Mary Tyler Moore Show. Wrote Lou Grant. And have you ever heard of a movie called Terms of Endearment? 5 Academy Awards that movie won. And this gentleman walked away with 3 of them for writing, directing, and Best Picture. It's a big time hat trick thing. 46 years ago, he cast me as Louis De Palma in a show called Taxi. For all you baby Yodas out there, a taxi is a yellow Uber. You order it by screaming. the night that we shot the pilot, we were going to shoot the pilot for Taxi, I was a nervous wreck. I was all up. I was like, you know. So I go to my dressing room, studio, and there is a lovely potted plant with a note from Jim that read, "Dear Danny, as Louis De Palma would say, if you don't do good tonight, you'll be eating shit tomorrow." Thank you, Disney folks. Because Jim believed in me and threatened me, my life changed forever. Why else would I drive 2.5 hours to Anaheim on a Sunday in August with a hernia? No, I don't have a hernia. I just made that. I was just to see if you'd laugh at me having a hernia. Okay. You did. Love you guys. Look, Jim Brooks is a genius. He creates moments that are so funny and so sad and so eloquent. Unique windows into the human condition. But let's face it, we're here today because he made a cartoon about a fat idiot who chokes his kid. Everyone loves The Simpsons, especially the predictions. Well, I got a prediction for you. There will never be another writer, director, producer like my dear friend. Please help me in welcoming Disney legend, James L. Brooks.
We were auditioning actors for Taxi, and I don't know who Danny was at the time. I don't think there weren't a lot of people who were at the time. And he was auditioning for a nasty character, and we're 4 guys sitting there, and he came in, threw the script on the floor, and said, "Which of you guys wrote this shit?" It's amazing. It's nuts for me tonight to be part of this. And as you will soon, unfortunately, learn, public speaking is not my thing, not at all. I'm here because I have a great deal of gratitude when it comes to Disney. By introducing us to a whole new audience, The Simpsons, Disney Plus has been a godsend, or more accurately, a godsend. Around here, it's pretty much the same thing. Disney's also making my next movie, but above all that, because of my problem with speaking, I am so deeply and emotionally indebted to them for limiting this speech to 1 minute. Maybe 15 seconds to go. All of us who work on The Simpsons feel the privilege of doing so, most notably from Matt Groening, who sketched the characters in the outer office while he was waiting to see me. To Al Jean, whose enormous talent has been there from the very beginning, and who somehow remembers each of our good Lord 780 shows, so that we don't, please God, repeat ourselves. And to Matt Selman, who has personally launched us into an ever edgier present and future. Finally, it must be said, our cast makes writing the show a dream job. The box lot is really pretty. I like my parking space. I'm grateful for all and to all. Thanks a lot.